Hey, are you trying to work on these muscles, but there's no gym? Well, I'm going to show you how to do that today with resistance bands. Hey, it's Coach Joe from StayFitAnywhere, where I help you get lean, stay lean, no matter where you want to exercise. And today we're going to be hitting the shoulder, all with this pull-up resistance band. I love using the pull-up resistance band because 1, it's versatile, 2, it's portable, 3, it's gonna hit your muscles in a different area that a machine at a gym just won't do. And 4, it's also a low impact, quite safe piece of equipment to be using. So great for beginners, intermediate, or if you're advanced. So today we're gonna be hitting the front of the shoulder, so your anterior, your medial, and your posterior delts. So the 3 parts of your deltoid, and it's gonna hit your rotator cuff at the same time. So a whole complete shoulder workout using the resistance band. Oh yeah, by the way, if you haven't subscribed to my channel and you're enjoying this video, please hit the subscribe button, click on that little bell notification, and you'll know when I upload my videos, which is usually weekly. This exercise is a stationary shoulder press with resistance band. So you want to start off with wrapping or looping your resistance band under one foot, preferably the same side as you're going to be pressing the band straight up. So when you're pressing the band straight up, you want to make sure your abdominals are nice and tight. You don't want to be bending from side to side. In this video, I'm showing more of a half extension, so I'm not extending my arm all the way because I want to do more of a pulsing, pumping action on my shoulders. But regularly I'd either be extending fully all the way up so my arms are fully straight and not halfway. It's just a different variation of doing a stationary shoulder press. This exercise is the band pull-up part. You want to make sure your arms are fairly straight and there's always tension as you're pulling the band out and in. You want to make sure the band's roughly about chest height as you're doing this, and exhale as you're pulling the band apart, and inhale as you're allowing it to come back in. So this next exercise is the shoulder lateral raise or side raise. So we're working the middle or the lateral shoulder delt. And for this particular exercise, I'm using a cross body movement. So I've got the band wrapped under my opposite foot from the arm that I'm actually raising. This way I'm keeping tension all the time on the band, and that's gonna help work my delt a little harder. And every single time when you're raising it up, you wanna go to about shoulder height. You don't wanna go too high with this movement. You wanna breathe out as you're bringing it up. And the reps just work till failure. So you want to just keep going until your body says you can't do it anymore. So this exercise is your shoulder front raise. So I'm actually going to use both arms at the same time and show you how to do that. I've looped it around both feet and I've had my arms extended out straight and working the front of my shoulder delt, so that my anterior delt. As I'm doing this, keeping those abdominals nice and strong and tight, and breathing out as I bring it up. And you do these reps until failure. Failure just means do as many as you can until you can't do them anymore. This exercise is a shoulder fly. So I'm working mainly the posterior delt of my shoulder. And the way I have this done is I've wrapped it around my shoulder, my traps, and underneath my armpit, and I'm pulling away from the center of my chest towards the outside. So as you can see, I'm going to wrap it around my other arm. It's just wrapped around the shoulder underneath the armpit, and I'm pulling away, keeping my arms fairly straight and working the rear delt. And as you're doing this, make sure your abdominals are tight. You don't want to be spinning your body or rotating your body too much. You want to really isolate that rear delt. So this is a side view, and you can kind of see how my arms are straight and I'm squeezing my rear delt. And do as many reps as you can until you can't do it anymore. Thanks for watching up till now, because now you get a bonus exercise. Here we go. This exercise is the shoulder face pull. So it targets your rear delt or your posterior delt. What you want to be doing is keeping your body fairly upright, and when you're pulling, you want to pull towards the height of your forehead. And so your arms are fairly high. You want to be squeezing in the middle of your back and your upper back. And as you're doing that, make sure you're breathing out. And those are your shoulder exercises using this simple, versatile pull-up resistance band. So no need for a gym. Yes, it doesn't replace gyms if you're a gym lover, but what you do get is a quick, efficient home workout that you can do easily anywhere. So if you found these exercises beneficial, please give me a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. If you have any comments or questions, throw them in the comments below. I'd be glad to answer them for you. And if you missed my last video on chest exercises using this resistance band, you can take a look now.